Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's... Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a draw to the back. Breaks free now into the secondary. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Inside the 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. That run moves the ball to the 16.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Golden Gophers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
The Golden Gophers looking to cash in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's Williams. Quarterback escapes the pocket. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. It's a shotgun run call. A change of direction. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. One problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, no, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. He's looking to scramble. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down, though. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the 1st down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Golden Gophers will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. A strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Williams. That's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On first down, it's play action. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Here's a wide-open receiver complete. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He's on the run. Launches deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Trying to find room. It's Taylor. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Golden Gophers have 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Williams. Buying time. Moving to his left. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. The catch is made for a huge pickup. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Look at him run through those tacklers. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And he will make the 1st down, tackled at the 26. The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Williams. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. What a catch by the sophomore.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run, he'll let it go. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone.
42 Spiders. 4-2 Spiders. Ready.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice...
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Takes the handoff. It's Taylor.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Handing off on the draw play. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Pound 55 wheat. Ready.
Play action here on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And this one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field.
Cobra.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaks loose at the 45. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Williams. The pocket breaking down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. That sack makes it third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll try a pass here. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, this is all about...
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. Touchdown, Minnesota. And the beatdown continues.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Taylor.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Runs through the defender. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Passes the 40. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field.
Let's go.
On the run, it's Taylor. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Spider.
Motion now from the tight end. And he's got it again. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, it's a handoff. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking for some space. It's Taylor.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 40. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. The Golden Gophers lining up here on 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Touchdown, Minnesota. And this one is getting ugly.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Fights off a defender. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop him. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
325.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Ball handed off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Here's the 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Taylor. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Handoff in a single back formation. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting off the defender. Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Great move in the open field. And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And the Golden Gophers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And the beatdown continues.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.